All right, good day, everyone. This is going to be the mortgage market update for the week of June 27th, 2022. Let's jump right into it. This is the VA and conventional loan pricing for United Real Estate Capital. These are the 0 points and zero lenders fees options. They are sitting at 4.813 rate and APR for VA, 5.414 rate and APR for conventional. As you can see, they did ease up a little bit this week. Last week, we had a 4.781 rate and APR for VA, and for conventional, we had 5.423 rate and APR. We'll see what happens. This going up or down really doesn't mean anything at the moment. We've got to track it and consider other factors to make a determination of what's going to happen. Okay, next into the median sold price. This is not going to be updated until the data are collected for the month of June. So still sitting at this ridiculously high 898,980 for California. Also, condo pricing still ridiculous here. The same. This will be updated after data collected June. The Freddie Mac primary market survey. All right, this did go up a little bit, as you can see with the green arrow, sitting at 5.81 with 0.8 points. This is just under 1 point here. Last week we were sitting at 5.780 with 0.9 of a point. So a little bit increase in here. This is the average rate and fees that are being charged across the country from the participating lenders. All right, mortgage-backed securities, tracking JPM here. These have a inverse relationship to the rate pricing. When you see these going down, generally rates are going up. So right now we're sitting at 1070. This was up and down a little bit, but went back to 1070 where it was last week. 10-year Treasury up a little bit. Again, this is jumping around all the time, but overall for the week, 3.194, starting it off a little bit up. Last week at the time it was measured 3.154, so a little bit up on there. Housing units, new housing units or housing starts in terms of units for California, 6,022. This is down a little bit. It was about 640 last week or so, and that's expected. I anticipated these going down. Just like I anticipate when the numbers come out for the median prices, these are going to be going down also. So that's the update on rates. And if you'd like to stick around, here's a little bit of follow-on information and some tips here. If you are doing a new purchase, the property's not built yet. Let's say it's 6 months out from being built, 5-6 months out. You might want to consider a long-term rate lock. If you've got a great price on them. We do long-term rate locks here. Everybody should be doing long-term rate locks. So if you can get one and it's an excellent price for that week or day, go ahead and lock that in. Now, if it's not available or you don't want to lock it in, I wouldn't fret too much because we should see a price decrease here in the near future coming up here. We're going to be transitioning from this seller's market into a balanced market, and then eventually ease on into a buyer's market. And when those times start to come, you're gonna see rate pricing dropping down even more. Now you're not gonna see anything like 2.875 with no cost. You won't see anything like that anytime soon, but you will see differences that could save you anywhere between $4,000 to $7,000 in fees. So so that's a tip for new purchase. If you're refinancing, just go for it. If you don't have you have to refinance. I know there's a lot of us, we're sitting pretty. We refinanced earlier this year, or we refinanced last year. That's all good and well, but there's a ton of people that are going to need to refinance for whatever reason it is. Like, say, for example, they are refinancing to get some needed cash out that it's unavoidable, or refinancing to say a divorce situation. The court order came through, time to divvy things up, or there are some home improvements that are unavoidable. You got to get it done. A home equity line of credit is not available or not a wise option. You go at refinancing. In a situation like that, go with the no points, no cost option. That way, when things drop down, pricing drops down, you can refinance and you don't have to worry about the cost you paid on the previous loan. Give a call or email if you've got some questions. I'll put the phone number in the description of this video, 800-298-8474, or go ahead and visit the website and send a message, an email, and I will respond to you. Again, this concludes the update and the tips for the week of June 27th, 2022. Have yourself a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you on the next one.